Why are you yelling at me? What do you mean dude's always late, bro? I'm always right on time. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I don't think there's ever a time I'm not. What a beautiful day. Sub, is it just you and me? Did no one get the message? How you doing, Sub? Let's get personal for a second. Down and chilling under. I've rearranged the setup a little bit. Just a little bit. I had a bunch of shit on my desk. I got the camera facing more at me this time. So hopefully I'll be lined up properly. The music's way too loud for me. I hope that's for everybody too. Alright. So what are we opening first? I'll let you choose since you're the only one here. I got Lorwyn. We got the Final Fantasies. And we got some Foundations. Let me get this mouse out of the way. I don't think we'll be using much of this. Who knows, actually. I got a window screen. You know what? While you choose, we got Dragonstorm. I got the new stuff I just bought, but I kind of want to keep that off the sides. I got the new Horizon stuff. I only bought 2 of these. I'm actually surprised. I thought I'd buy a lot more of these. I thought I did buy a lot more of these. I don't even know what I have and I don't have anymore, actually. I'll be honest. I think I got... No, that should be it. While you end up choosing for us, I'm going to try and set up this because we technically can have a little window up now. I just didn't have time to set this up. But you know what? What if we set this up big? You know what? Let's find a random website for Magic the Gathering and we'll just kind of focus around that. I don't know what's the best one to look it up, but we'll go with whatever is the first query result. So, what are we choosing? It's just us. Unwelcome Sprite. Is this one? This is one. This is one. All right, so we'll use this, and if we ever need reference, we'll just constantly use this. Look at that. Just like the professionals do. Let's put it behind me though, right? Yeah, that's not cool. Yeah, what if I sit in it? Ooh. All right, that's if we need it. All right, dragons. Ooh. Let's open some Tarkir Dragonstorm. All right, I've been told that this is a dope dragon set. I think I'm a couple shy. I mean, I could probably make a deck with what is this? 14, 15, 30, 45, so on and so forth. I might just be able to make. I don't know. It's because usually you don't have enough of each card within these play boosters to make a full deck themselves. But we'll see. I'm kind of getting fucking hot in here, dude. I might have to open a window. Let me open a window real quick while no one's here. This is a good time to do everything. All that crazy weather's finally gone. We're finally catching up. All right, I'm also not gonna make the mistake of being so shy from the camera. I don't know why last week I was just so far away from it. Right, left, wait. Ooh, am I not mirrored? See, this is what I think I had the problem with last time too. Is that I'm not mirrored. I'm not. What the fuck, dude? Flip horizontal. There we go. Left, right. All right. I was so like disoriented. Okay, now this guy. I think that looks a lot better. I'm pretty sure that actually makes sense now. We good? Do we got space? Is this enough space? Oh, let's do it, dude. Let's stop wasting time. Tarkir Dragonstorm. Excuse me. Get this shit out of the way. We got sleeves on deck. We'll leave these guys in the shot. We don't need to get these too far away, right? All right, we'll move the mouse way out of the way. And we should be good to go. So let's open these Dragonstorm packs. I should have brought a knife. Make these nice, clean cuts. I don't want to get my teeth into these things. Oh, I did. I knew I had a knife. What if I just cut all the cards at once? Where's the upside downs? It should be like that. The token, I think it's the token. The token's either on the top or the bottom. And then you go from there. What I did just notice about the Lorwyn Eclipse packs, actually, is that they had different artwork for the fronts. I didn't notice that before. Takir's all the same. Final Fantasy the same. But the Lorwyn specifically, you got a girl on the front. Oh, let me get this up closer. You got a girl on the front. You got this dude on the front. You got this other dude-girl thing on the front. Oh, it's the same girl as the last one. We also got the collector booster, which if you recall are the rare ones. There's 15 of those. So a higher likely chance that we'll actually get something rare in there. But at a higher price. Try not to make a mess. Okay, we're going to do a new deck here. That also means we should probably put them in a box. I just had the knife. I have a knife. I have a box here. Dude, last time we pulled up, everybody was here. Everybody's blown away. This time, crickets. Fucking crickets. That's how it is on a Monday. All right, we got one of these game genetic. What's it called? Game genic boxes. I really want to make my own custom boxes. I will get there. All right, good stuff. First pull here is a token. Nice little dragon token. Dude, hold on. Let me observe. Beautiful though. That is so beautiful. Look at this. So nice. Such a simple card. It's a 4/4 dragon. Dude, you're spawning in 4/4 fucking tokens? We got to watch out for those. And we have a warrior. Ooh, dude, I just feel like this is going to be right up my alley. Nice 1/1 warrior. Yeah, I'm the guy that sleeves absolutely everything. Let it be. If you broke, just say it. Just say it. Put the box off to the side. Keep my earbuds in place. Scoop these up a little bit. We got a little spot for that? Nice. We don't want to put the dragon up. Dragon spawns up. All right, first pull. Let's get it. Ooh, nice little lamb, bro. Blood Fell Caves. I like it. It looks sick. I feel like I'm going to really like this set a lot. This land enters tapped. When this land enters, you gain 1 life. That's sick. That's actually sick right away. I want to see if I can get a little bit better lighting on the bottom. I feel like it's a little dark. I may be wrong. I forgot how I had this set up last time. I had this set up in such a way. Will I be able to figure it out? That actually looks a little better. That alone looks a little better. It might blind me, but it's cool. Alright, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Nice little basic land. Gain some health just by putting it down. That's actually, I don't know. I find that kind of sick. You can combo that up with some spells that heal you when you gain life, right? Dude, second pull. Already got a fucking uncommon foiled Timur Monument. Aw, man. The lighting's just not. I want that up higher. Oh, yeah. Way better. That's way better. It says, when this artifact enters, search your library for a basic forest, island, or mountain card. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. And then it looks like if you... Damn, this is nutty. I don't know how to play these cards, but you have to use 3 mana, a green mana, a blue mana, and a red mana. So everything but the white and the black. And tap that to tap this card. Sacrifice this artifact. Create a 5/5 green elephant creature token. Activate only as a sorcery. Dude. What? I feel like this is going to be my realm house. And that means I need to get more Dragon Tarkir Storm packs. I'm thinking at least another 6. Alright, next one. Dragon Fire Blade. Dude, come on. You imagine having the hilt. Was that a snake? I'm guessing it's supposed to be a dragon, but it looks like a snake to me. You imagine having that hilt like that? That's crazy as hell. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has hexproof from monocolored. Monocolored? One colored? Monocolored spells? Monocolored... like, is it enchantments? Instants? Is it... You know, like, what are we talking about exactly? Monocolored what? Equip 4. The ability costs 1 less to activate for each color the creature it targets. Next one. Windblade Disciple. He's got flying. Just some dude with some birds. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 creature. White bird. I'm sorry. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1. That's sick as... Dude, I had a card like this. Me and DJP were playing the other day. I had a card, I think it was just a blue spell that said every time I drew my second card, I would create a token. It was kind of fucking insane to me. Because all you got to do is just tank your stuff with spells. But whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 white bird creature token with flying. Being able to just spawn stuff in like that, I think is pretty clutch. And that's a second spell. That's anything. That's literally anything in the deck. You know what I'm saying? I gotta really find a center point for these things. I probably should. Another one. Krumar Innate Creature. Human Cleric. Dude's like summoning spells or something. Let's see. Pay X life. This creature endures X. I don't know what endure is. Activate only as a sorcery. So I'm assuming this is what endure is. Put X +1/+1 counters on it, or create a X white spirit creature token. I'm assuming that's what endure is. It's just the fact that it gains. That's interesting. Honestly, I think now that I'm opening this one, I'm really liking this one. I think I'd also like the Horizons 3-pack. What does this? Hold on, what does it say? Now that I just saw this, the best of draft and set boosters. All right. Abzan Monument. Artifact. When this artifact enters, search your library for basic plains, swamp, forest card, reveal it, put it in your hands, and then shuffle. These are insane though. I didn't realize the like the mana pull on these things. Or like the pool you need to have is fucking crazy. You gotta have a white, a black, a green. Like, how do they expect you to do that? Besides maybe having lands that... Okay, there you go. I should have read this a bit carefully, excuse me. The Bloodfell Caves actually explains that it can be tapped to be a white or red mana. So I'm guessing we're going to be seeing a lot of lands that allow you the ability to be a little bit of both. Let me get another sleeve for this real quick. Not my dragon sleeves. Not my dragon sleeves. Yes. All right. Good stuff. Keep going. Corey Mountain Stalwart. He's a dual mana creature right here. Flurry. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, this creature deals 2 damage to each opponent. You gain 2 life. What? Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, this creature deals 2 damage to each opponent and you gain 2. That's good as hell. That's really good. Uncommon card. Uncommon card here. 3/3 though. 3/3 for 3 mana technically. Could we combo this up? We got a red there. What is this? Technically this is 2 mana. This is both a black and a red mana. And that's all it can really be. So I could technically bank on this. Man, you gotta I feel like you have to have dual lands. You gotta have dual lands, and I mean you can't really, I mean you can buy them, right? But you can't really buy a boost full of dual lands, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Are there booster packs? Are there other packs out there with dual lands? Wingspan Stride. It's a common. Enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 has flying. Yeah, they're just flying. There's some chick flying with some dragons. I respect. I respect. Oh, I thought I had it right. I didn't. Next one. Watcher of the Wayside. It's a common. It's a golem. When this creature enters, target player mills 2 cards. You gain 2 life to mill. I don't know what the Dragonstorm deck is, or the set is, excuse me, but I'm getting a lot of vibes of healing yourself. Maybe it's just the poll I got so far, but a lot of healing properties. This is probably the first set too I have not opened that are not bent. Typically, all the cards I end up pulling are just bent to hell and back. It's an artisan. Common. Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. When this creature enters, create a treasure token. It is an artifact with tap to sacrifice. Add 1 mana of any color. That's sick. I always like those treasure tokens. Don't know why. I just want a binder full of treasure tokens. That's all I want. That's all I want. Probably show the artwork on this one. It looks kind of cool. I don't know if the person... Oh, the person itself has, like, horns. Summoning some type of portal, it looks like. Sick. Mardu, devotee. Human Scout. When this creature enters, scry 2. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Then put any number of them at the bottom. Interesting, though. Hold on. This is actually a creature that gives you the ability to pay mana to swap it out for a red, white, or a black. So, I guess if you're within the dragon set, you can really just find whatever you're looking for. I was not expecting this. Now we have a land and a creature that can do that. That's baller. Next one, Focus of the Mind. This spell costs 2 less to cast if you cast another spell this turn. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card. Boom, boom, boom. I'll drop the music a bit. I can never gauge how loud it's going to be. I'm down to the last 2, and I don't think I received any rares. I got uncommons. Oh, okay. The first one was rare. This artifact was the dragon fireblade. I got an uncommon that was foiled, and then a cool land. I got all my cool stuff up front. Let's see what this is. Second card, second to last. It's a common. Trade route envoy. Dude, it's a wolf. It's a wolf chilling. It's like a dog. Dog, wolf, dude, spear. When a creature enters, draw a card. If you control a creature with a counter on it, oh, I'm sorry. Draw a card if you control a creature with a counter on it. If you don't, draw a card this way. Put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. So essentially, damn, he's fucking beefy as hell too. 4/3. So essentially, you either have this creature boosted, or any other creature boosted, or if you don't, boost this creature, and then... yeah, that's pretty much it. You boost this creature. There's Johnny Boy. How you doing, Johnny Boy? Last card. Boop. Common. Creature, Dog Cleric. Okay, so do we got a theme of dogs in this? This boy ripping packs. Of course we're ripping packs. Come on now. We're live for it. 2 dogs. Back to back. Interesting. His name is also, what is it, Devotee? There was a Devotee back here. Mardu Devotee? Sorry, let me get a little lower. Devotee. Once again, a creature. We're getting heavy creatures in this dragon set that are allowing us to add mana of different color types. But the bottom one right here, pay 2, 1 black mana, return this card from your graveyard to your hand. That's sick. That's sick. That's sick. Honestly, I think I would love to run like a green-black on this one. Or white, just because there's a lot of healing properties so far. That's the first set. Let's do another one. Johnny Boy, how you doing? How's life treating you? I feel like I should just put these away and get these out of the way. We got a whole box that's going to be dedicated to Dragonstorm. Boop, 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 boop. All right. We get a drink of water. We got my doggo boy. Maybe you know what we should do as well? We should just keep the rares out for right now. I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't know if I have any rares, though. Rares are cool looking ones. Or foils. Rares, mythic, foils, they're all staying out. Let me see. Rare, foil. The land was cool, but it wasn't anything. And then that's common. Just getting home, but I had a productive day. That's good, dude. I think that's the best part. You gotta, at least as long as you get shit done. All right, so far is the only foils and rares we've pulled. Are they valuable? Who knows? Do I care? Fuck no. If I was to invest, I'd go buy stocks. Should I be using a knife to open these? Why not? How you been doing? We're doing. We got one pack down. Second pack to go. Open some Dragonstorms. To cure Dragonstorm. Do I gotta get closer? I always feel like I'm off frame, but I also gotta be like closer to me. It's like an awkward position. If I move the camera any towards this way, you're basically just seeing crotch. I didn't see what that was. I didn't spoil that for myself. There's my monk token. They really got this dude showing nipple. They got my man outside busting some nipple. Any cool, interesting polls so far? So what I did, I've not seen the Dragonstorm, but it seems like as far as gameplay wise, you have a lot of polls, or I'm sorry, a lot of cards that require multi lands, and you immediately wonder how am I gonna spawn in so many lands, or how am I gonna spawn in so many different colored lands? Here's a great example. This card, if you want to use its second ability, requires a white, black, and green mana. I'm drawing, so if you pull some dope art, yell. Oh, okay, for sure. I'll yell. That's just an example. There's another one too. But I end up seeing that creatures actually have abilities that'll let you spawn in other lands. So that's probably going to be the common theme here. And there's also dual lands, right? So that'll probably help out too. Just for the sake of speeding you up. Now that we're sped up, this is the only thing I've pulled so far that's been a rare, a foil, mythic, etc. Everything else is a common or uncommon. Still not bad. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. We got a monk, normal creature token monk. Power. Oh, he's got prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token gets +1/+1. I've not heard of the ability prowess before, but that's actually kind of cool. You basically just boost your creatures just for using non-creature spells. Oh, that one's sick, dude. That's actually sick as hell. The card is called Copy. It's got a purple dragon on it, and they're basically like identical, right? This creature can be used to represent a copy of something else. Oh, what the fuck? That's sick, though. You could actually use this in anything. I thought this was like a dragon-only thing. There are cards that say make copy of this or do the exact same thing of, This is really cool. I like that card a lot. That's sick. That sounds like an interesting game tactic. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. But I've also seen a lot of stuff that lets you heal. A lot of like simple like one healers. So interesting per se. I like that. I like that card. I wish I had more of those cards. Okay. Let's keep going. Oop, pulling two at once. Another dual land. Immediately. I wonder if all these are going to have dual lands at the top. This can represent a white and a black. Win Sacred Crag. Crag? Craig? It's Crag. Dude, my sleeves keep sliding back into here, dude. Stop. Freaking stop, dude. All right, I'm just going to throw that over there. I'm going to throw these right here. I'm going to scoot these over. We're going to keep sleeving. I got a mess. All right. Land. Next. Oh, did it get dark? Oh. I was like, did it just get dark on the frame? I think the glare here caused the camera to compensate. If you find a way to fit in your... Oh, that low-key might be really good with your current deck. Which one? The copy? What are we talking about exactly? And which deck are we talking about? Next card. Dude, this is... Okay, so... This is the second time I pulled a land followed by a foil. I don't know if that's how it's going to be, but here's a foil. Sultai Monument. And it's actually the second monument, too. Earlier, we pulled a monument. When this artifact enters, search your library for a basic swamp. Or, yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing as this one. The abilities are slightly different, but they cost the same amount of mana to spawn in. 2. You might not be able to see that from your guys' screen. 2 mana. The abilities, this one requires more. 3 plus a triple combination of some other stuff. Then you would sacrifice the artifact. On the left one, you would create a 5/5 green token. This one, you create a 2/2 black zombie druid. Creature tokens. Activate only as a sorcery. That's sick. I'm liking these. I'm liking these artifacts. I wonder if the artifact's going to be very central to monuments or locations where dragons would live at. But that's pretty dope. It's a foil. It's staying out. Nice. We got a ESPN lineup here. Margrang River Regent? Regent? That one's so nice, dude. Look at this. Dude, that's so sick. Dragons coming out. So I get to observe this. I saw one of these the other day when I was hanging out with Sub and Jonathan Boy here. So what exactly are we looking at here? We got a 4 mana, additional 2 blue mana, coil and catch. So assuming if I pay 3 mana plus 1 blue mana, I get to play an instant. So these are just creatures that have instants? They're not even abilities anymore. They just like carry spells. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card. Then shuffle this card into the owner's library. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card. That's actually kind of dope. You don't even lose the card. You get 3 new cards. You get to throw away a card, but then you have to shuffle this one into the library. It could come back up again. But, dude, that's a 6/7. Dude. By the way, 6/7. That's a 6/7 fucking creature, dude. Look at this. This dude's tanky as hell. This is insane. Oh, it is a rare. Okay, it's a rare. I was like, no wonder. Dude, I gotta start observing that immediately. Okay, rare card. 6/7. Somebody start doing the thing. And it just chills with an instant. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. By the way, I think you're opening the packs where you see the foils first. Not sure if you're doing that on purpose. I don't know if I was. I'm doing it upside down. So maybe that's why I'm getting all that. I mean, are you saying I should do them right side up? Is that what Tarkir is? Maybe that's why. Maybe. Oh man, so I'm getting through all the good stuff first. So are they not consistent in any way? Are they different every time? Oh well. Dude, okay, I love sagas. I just love sagas. I just think they're great because they're long stories. Multiple things can happen. They spawn in as an enchantment and they kind of just keep fucking chilling there. Unless obviously they get canceled out by something. But Revival of Ancestors. So we can the first saga creates 3 1/1 white spirit creature tokens. Distribute 3 +1/+1 counters among 1, 2, or 3 target creatures you control. Creatures you control gain trample and lifelink until. Dude, that's sick. This is sick. This is sick. Not sure what is the right way. I've seen both, I think. Well, that's fucking annoying. But this is sick. So this one, you basically get a bunch of creatures. You buff other creatures, and then oh well, that's the only unfortunate part is that it's until end of turn, or foils are closer to the bottom or top. Well, it's too late. All we're getting is commons now. I mean, we can open the next one the other way around. I might want to get to a little bit more Lorwyn, though. I won't lie. I won't lie to you. I'm liking these dragon ones, though. That is a rare. Hell yeah. I'm probably doing it backwards. You're right, Johnny boy. Because we had a foil, a rare, and a rare back-to-back. Everything's Everything's probably common on the way down. Or the way up, I guess. Land, opulent palace. Nice little palace. Chilling, grilling. And this one's sick, too, because it enters in a multi-land fashion. So, here's the only question about lands, and this land specifically. There's when they're multicolored... Johnny Boy, I don't know how busy you are, but I'm curious. When they're... Because every time I've seen a land without a specific mana color, they usually say this land enters tapped. But does that mean we get the ability? Because when tapped, right, you add of the mana type. I guess I'm wondering if you're down to Google stuff. If not, totally cool. If busy, totally cool. Magic. Oh, shit. You know what's magical? Is that you made it. How's it going, Pepsi Man? Another land. So we've pretty much only pulled rares. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to hit nothing but commons at this point. Uncommon. Frontline Rush. Choose one. Create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens. Target creatures get +1/+1 until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. It's an instant spell. I'm not a fan. I'm not a massive fan, but it's cool. It's all right. I can look it up in a couple. No worries. No worries. If you want to write it down, it's called Opulent Palace. If not, I mean, I can do a couple Google searches. You know what? I should have done 2. I should have done a second one here. Should have done like a full screen. Let me try this real quick. We'll see. I just don't want like to slow things down. Firefox. We'll call that. And then like something like that, and then like MTG when land enters tapped, do I get ability? Is entered the manually tapped considered an ability? Hello Reddit. Last night we were playing some commander with some friends and I had a creature on the battlefield that changed all lands to lose all abilities. Name enters the battlefield tapped is a static ability with a replacement effect. Something like will make it lose abilities as it enters, so the land enters untapped. When a land comes into play tapped, does that mean it can't be used this turn? Does it mean it comes to play tapped and the mana it produces available now? It means you can't use it. You can't draw mana from it unless you untap it and then tap it yourself. Okay, so in my mind, based on what we just read, if comes in tapped, you don't get the ability. That kind of makes more sense. Text me the card so I can look at it in a bit. All right, I will after that. I failed the government thing, though the website is dog water. Opulent Palace sounds cool. It does, doesn't it? I thought the same thing. I thought the exact same thing. What was the government thing you were doing? Scholarship? Not scholarship, but like something applying for school. So something along school. My apologies. My memory no good. My memory no good. Next card. Bewildering Blizzard. Draw 3 cards. Creatures your opponent control get -3, -0 until end of turn. That's sick. Straight debuff. Instant. As you do. Just be obnoxious. Dude, look at this guy. He's fucking built like a square. Oh, hello. Resigning Victor. Oh, I'm sorry. Reigning. I thought there was an S there. Reigning Victor. It's got an ability called Mobilize 1. Whenever this creature attacks, create a tapped and attacking 1/1 red warrior creature token. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next step. When this creature enters, target creature gets +1/+0 and gains indestructible until end of turn. So, damn, I just noticed his fucking mana cost. So, this guy basically spawns a dude in to fight in. Has an ability when he enters that makes him buffed. And has indestructible. He's just straight up a beast. But that cost is kind of crazy. Well, it's not really crazy, especially with how we've explained how we have dual lands and lands that can pay multiple things, right? The mana cost is either basically 6 mana or a combination of red, white, and black mana. Or if you don't have one of those colors, you could do like a red, white, 2 mana or a red 2/2 for 4 mana, right? This is interesting stuff on this one. This one's pretty sick. And it's a common card to say all that. College stuff. That's what it was. That website is so ass. Goodness. No, I didn't know what you mean. I know what you mean with those government fucking run websites. Reigning Victor has that Minecraft Steve. Dude, look at him. He's a fucking square. What does he have in his hand? I have no idea what he has in his hand. No idea. Looks like a bird cross thing. No idea. Next. Tempest Hawk. Flying. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may search your library for a card named Tempest Hawk. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may search your library card for Tempest Hawk, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle deck. If you could have like 5 or 6 of these fucking hawks, you could just keep spawning them in. Sometimes like I think about playing like that. A deck can have any number of cards named Tempest Hawk. Wait, what the fuck? I'm sorry, what is that last ability, dude? I need to start messaging Johnny Boy these things. I'm not full screen anymore. I don't think I am. So my question becomes, what is that bot? So usually in Magic there is a limit to I think about 4 cards of the exact same name. So the question becomes, could you technically have as many hawks as you want? Tempest Hawk. Alright. We move forward. He looks like one of those ogres from Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. He actually does. I know exactly what you're talking about. We're all snarly and missing the fucking nose and shit. Next. Timor Devotee. I'm trying to see exactly what it is. It's a dude. I can't really see what's behind him, I'll be honest. I can see his back, but he's like facing away from something. Kind of looks like a podium of some sort. Defender. I don't know what... I mean, is that just his little thing? Defender. Add... he basically just gives you mana types. And he's... Dude, so what I'm seeing is that all these creatures, even, like... They're very heavy on the defense, but I feel like it's because... Oh, no, it's not. Usually you don't tap to add mana. Typically you pay a mana cost to switch it out for something else. Yeah. Alright, that's done. Sagu Wild... What is that? Wildling? This is a common. It's another common. So, the first one we saw over here, this actual rare one we kept out, had an instant attached to it. This one has a sorcery attached to it. This is kind of cool in my mind, dude. Is that you just have... So, in my mind, dude, that means, like, the dragon decks, you must be able to just combo up with so many different mana colors. Because you have cards that allow you to use other mana types. I definitely feel like this is my deck, though. Like, up my alley. Okay, so this one has, you know, you got to spot on in for 4 mana and the 1 green mana. But using another 1 green mana to activate a sorcery, an omen, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. Not as good as this one, as far as an ability does. But still, being able to just do that, I think is pretty dope. And I don't see a limit to it. So in my mind, you can just keep searching that shit. Flying. When this creature enters, you gain 3 life. That's sick, dude. See, so this is why I like this the most, too. I read that one. Oh, I'm sorry. Speaking of Lord of the Rings, we will be getting the Hobbit cards later this year. Oh, yes. We will be. Can't wait to get into that. The one things I'm really loving about this is technically I'm now collecting dragons, dude. Now I have 2 different distinct looking dragons. This is sick. I'm gonna have to see if they got more of these, because I'm tempted on getting way more of these. I honestly should at least open one of each pack tonight just so that I can kind of get a vibe for what I've bought, because I have not done that at all. I just have packs here. Cruel Truths. Soda water. Reveal 2, then draw 2 cards. You lose 2 life. Not as cool. It's a common. Some dude getting choked out by death himself. It's alright. It's alright. It was really nice to read. I even bought the Lego game. I want to get into reading, dude. I gotta say. So, today, I like mythic stories. I like Greek stories and such. I was like, I kind of want to read these. I did it, I think, once in high school. I mean, we read the Odyssey and shit, but I just feel like my idiot mind of a brain just didn't really pay attention. I know the minimum, and I'm tempted to somehow incorporate that into this channel. I don't know if that would be like an exclusive thing to members, just so it's a bit more off the cuff. Maybe we can do like a reading time, a public discourse. We'll see. I'm just tempted. I'm just tempted. I don't know if I have the time for it, but it'd be kind of cool if we could just like all dedicate to reading a chapter 2 and then just straight dishing about it, or something. Just saying. Just giving you guys like exclusive rundowns. All right, last 2. Pretty sure these are all commons. Twin Bolt. Ooh, don't matter. She bad. Is that a she? You know what? It could be either. I have no idea. Twin Bolt deals 2 damage. Twin Bolt deals 2 damage divided as you choose among 1 or 2 targets. That's sick. That's actually sick. I like that spell. Sounds nice. I'm tempted to get ourselves a little reading club going. I'm also tempted to get Audible, but I just feel like listening to the book and reading the book just isn't the same in my mind. But I don't know. Bearer of Glory. During your turn, this creature has first strike. Creatures you control get +1/+1 in a strike. A lot of these cards have been high-paying fucking mana cards. Like, they're kind of crazy. I should get more into reading to improve my writing and expanding my vocabulary. I would agree. And that's coming from someone who technically went through the English school system. It's atrocious. All right. Here's all the commons. These are... I'm keeping the token out. I love that token. I'm sorry. It just is what it is. Here's all the rares and... Rares or foils that we got. Is that a rare? That's a rare. Here's the rest of the stuff we got so far for Dragonstorm. Tarkir Dragonstorm. Alright, guys. We can either do a third one of these. We can switch it up. What are you guys feeling? So we got Dragonstorm. Foundation. This is 20 cards. This is a jumpstart booster. Technically, I should technically open these 2 together, just FYI. But there's another play booster there. We got the Final Fantasy stuff. We got the Lorwyn stuff. We got a special secret after this. A little something I picked up. Anyone here? Anyone else wanna look at something specifically that we got going on? We can stop with the dragon. We can pull another dragon one. I'm down. Having someone reading to you sometimes is really nice. Yeah, I heard, because the way that they actually act out the stuff or pretend to do the different voices, you know. Oh wow, I have an interesting find, Perez. Spit. Give me 1 minute to finish reading this. Yeah, no worries. Take your time. All right, Pepsi Man. It seems like you're the only one who's interacting with me. Do you have a preference on what we're opening here? More dragon stuff? More Lorwyn, fantasy, dark, evil, multicolored magical sets? Final Fantasy, a dude with a knife, I guess. I don't know much about Final Fantasy, I'll be honest. Maybe one day. Oh, I also have these. I have the Horizon 2. Modern Horizon 2, which just says the best of draft and set boosters. Anyone else? If you guys don't say anything, I'm going to open another dragon one. Left. This one? Lorwyn? I'm sorry, I moved. I like left. What is left? Lorwyn? Dragon. Go to the magic girl on the left. I think you're talking about that one. So we've been opening these. Just letting you know. We got 2 girls. Sorry, buddy. I moved. Dragonstorm. All right, bet. We're gonna continue on the Dragonstorm. Let's keep going. That's been the cards we've been opening so far. Dude, I feel like this is dull now. Oh, it is. Oh, I fucked this up. I was using this to cut some wood. I was using this knife to cut some wood, and I just like to score some wood. And you can just see how fucking angled this thing is. It's just fucking manhandled. That's probably a better side. I was like, why was that so hard to open? That should not be that hard to open. Yeah. Open another one. Bet. Okay, there's a couple of methods to help you with copying. Oh, from this copy card? Or what card are we talking about? I'm gonna need some context. Okay, so technically, I don't know what that is. I got something. Technically, Jonathan said I think we're opening backwards. I got something in this, I think, though. I got something. Just remove that piece. There's a... okay, I already read that. All right, here we go. I'm going to keep going. Dude, first of all, off the gate, we got a dragon at the top. He looks like a... Oh, it's a dragon with a fish in his mouth. I think it's a fish in his mouth and a fish on his, like, tusks. It looks like it has tusks. Sorry, let me share. The Tempest Hawk card. Yes. All right. Let me know what you found. We can pull it back up if we need to. That kind of knife has a lot of pieces. Just put some pressure on the side and it should pop out. Oh, I just switch them out the blades usually. I mean, I don't think this is one that's scored. So technically, if it's bad, it's bad. Unless I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. I just swap it out to the other side. What if I just like open myself live? Okay. Got another one. This is a common. Let's see. Instant Omen. Tap up to one target creature, draw a card, then shuffle. This card's into the... Wait, is that not the same as... No, but yeah, we just got this one. No, this is not it. Wait, why am I targeting? Tap up to one target creature. Tap up to one target creature. Okay, so I tap them. Okay, this is slightly different. Draw a card, then shuffle. This is not as good. Flying? Of course it has flying. They better... Yeah, I was about to say, all dragons better have fucking flying. Ward 2. Whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell, the ability... Yeah, so I like the ward spell. It's basically a way of blocking any abilities that get targeted to this card. Google says you can run between 30 to 40 copies in a dedicated commander deck. Commander. What are we playing? Standard, technically? 60 card standard? Isn't that just 4? But why does it say at the bottom of the Hawk card that you can run like as many as you want? Am I wrong? This is a common. Let me look at this real quick. Just to make sure I know exactly what I'm talking about, or I know what I'm saying. Isn't that... Shouldn't be too hard to find a fucking Hawk, right? There it is. A deck can have any number of cards named Tempest Hawk. But you obviously have to have something to show for your spawning those in. But what about in a 60 card deck in the fact... Because, like, technically, couldn't I just run nothing but Hawks? Couldn't I just run straight Hawks? And just keep... I don't know. Probably not, because in the rule of you can only have 4 of the same type come in. I just don't get why they said that last part. It almost sounds like a token. Storm Plane. Detainment. When this enchantment enters, exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls until the enchantment leaves the battlefield. Oh, okay, until this. So basically this exiles a non-land target permanent until this leaves the battlefield. Then after that, I'm assuming it would come back to the graveyard. I'd assume. Yeah, but yes, yeah, you can do as many as you want. I see nothing wrong with that logic, though. Besides the rule of it being a certain limit. Oh, look at this fucking cat. Look at this cat, dude. Oh, it's a rescue leopard. Look at this fucker. Rescue leopard. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Look at that little fucker. Dude, I feel like I can run a multicolored deck. And I don't know if this is what you meant earlier, Jonathan, but technically it's multicolored, so Lorwyn would come into play really nice with this. It's got a high attack and a low toughness. It's a common. We have a Adorn Crocodile. I feel like I need a card to hide the next card underneath so that we're not spoiling it. How about we'll do this? We'll do one of these. Creature card. When this creature dies, create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token. Renew. Exile this card from your graveyard. It's just a crocodile. It's a little croc dude. He's got a high attack though. Beefy as hell. Very beefy. Some might say chunk. Did that answer your question? If not, you can do more research. I guess, like, my biggest question is, there's a 4-card limit in Standard, right? That says you can only have 4 of an identical card. What does that rule override that somehow? Yeah, I might be able to dabble these into Lorwyn. Yeah, no, I would agree. Another common. Let's get to the next one. Look like a dog. Yeah, it's a dog scout. Dragons and dogs are going to be heavily themed here. When your creature enters, mill 3 cards. You put a land card from among them in your land. I'm sorry. You may put a land card from among them into your hand. If you don't, put a +1/+1 card on this creature to mill 3 cards. Yeah. All right. Cool stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. You basically pull lands. You mill, and you either keep or you don't. If you don't keep, you boost. You keep, then you got lands. River Walk Technique. It is some freaky dinky dragon woman dude dancing with a dragon. The dragon at the top, you see in the top right? Lady doing the limbo. I mean, I don't even know if I'd call that a lady if I'm being honest, but something doing there. Choose one. The owner target non-land permanent puts it on their the owner of a target non-land permanent puts it on their choice. I'm sorry, what? The owner of a target non-land permanent puts it on their choice of the top, of the bottom, or I don't know what it's asking. The owner of a target, so I'm targeting a non-land permanent, so creatures, enchantments, puts it on their choice of, on their choice of the top or the bottom of the library. Basically just basically put it back in their deck or put it to the bottom, okay? Counter target non-creature spell. Okay. Basically a counter, or you can get something off the battlefield, but it basically would come back into play. I don't fucking know. Yeah, it looks like the card itself overrides the rule of 4 max copies. All right, that's all I needed. My bad. I don't mean to make you work. It's just curiosity. I just revealed the other one. Reach. Creature, elephant, druid. Elephant, low-key looking mystic as fuck. Look at that. Boy's mad chillin'. Not a care in the world. When this creature enters, it endures 3. Put 3 +1/+1 counters on it. Or create a 3/3 white spirit creature token. Those endure ones are pretty nutty when it comes to just spawning in creatures or getting buffed. Farwin is the one into D&D and other tabletop RPGs. Yeah, I'd say him, possibly Void as well, but definitely Farwin. Farwin's the one who's always saying that he's playing D&D. Any card that has something similar overrides all rules. Are you serious? If it just says, oh, you could just do whatever you want with these. Oh, no worries. I like learning about these abilities as well. Oh, thank you. Appreciate your support here. We have Equilibrium Adept. This is sick. This is a wolf balancing on a possible piece of bamboo, if not just like a red stick. Creature Dog Monk. I like this one. I really like this one. This one's sick. When this creature enters, exile the top card of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. Flurry. When you cast your second spell each turn, this creature gains double strike until end of turn. Missing a sleeve. These card games make me feel less nerdy, thankfully. Nah, man. Yeah, no, I will say they're pretty fucking nerdy. They're very fucking nerdy. They're super nerdy. Like I even said it when I started. I was like, I'm gonna nerd out on this. I do not give a fuck what people think. I do not care. I love the art. I like the gameplay. I'm playing this shit up. I'm eating into it. Oh, I pulled 2 by accident. That's fine. Put that one aside. Creature, bird scout. Kishla skimmer. It's like a bird thing. Flying. Whenever this card leaves your graveyard during your turn, draw a card. This ability triggers only once per turn. Simple. Easy. Fast. Not sure if you saw my question earlier. What is your favorite card that you have? It doesn't have to be the ones... What is your favorite card? Ugh. I have to say, I think it's from the beginner box. I really like the cat one. Helpful Hunter. I really like Helpful Hunter. It's just so cute. I really fuck with Helpful Hunter. I think it's the only one that comes to mind immediately. I don't know if I've shit, dude. I mean, I think the ones that I've gotten the most familiar with has been the beginner box, since that's what we mainly play. If not, something from my Lorwyn deck, probably. I mean, I think you guys saw the day we played Lorwyn together here in person. It is a blast. I can't figure it out. Probably just not into it. What a relief. This game seems really costly. It doesn't have to be. I'll tell you that. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't. But what can't you figure out? The gameplay? I don't mind reviewing. Oh, this one actually. I'll be. Oh shit! This fucking cat's in the way. I will say, Jonathan, this is also another one of my favorites. This Kithkin. This Kithkin has been really clutch to me. It just seems like a kind of helpless thing until you start boosting it. That one's really dope. Aesthetically, I don't think I have it in this deck, but that moon one, there's like a moon one. Warwin knows the name of it. Art-wise, I like the elf, that elf too. Every little thing. Pepsi Man, I will get you into this game tonight. I will as long as you're willing to listen and you want to learn, I will teach you this game tonight. I will personally teach you. It needs a ton of focus. Yes, it does. If that's not something you're into, then I'll be honest. Then it needs a ton of focus. But I will say this: playing among friends, we're explaining to each other what we're doing, and we're explaining, and like we're catching each other on each other's mistakes. Hey, remember your card has that ability. Hey, did you do that? Hey, did you do that? You know what I'm saying? This is why I hate to compare it, but it's like a chess thing where there's just multiple moves. You know what I'm saying? Do not. Every little thing is different. Or more like undivided focus. Yeah, the Kithkin is definitely your go-to. Do not explain. That's alright, dude. You don't have to. Human Scout. It's just a dude climbing up. Vigilance. This creature can't be blocked. That's dope. It's only one attack though, or 1 power. Whenever this creature attacks, up to 1 target player mills cards equals to this creature. They put that many cards from the top of their library into their graveyard. Enough to understand is plenty. I get it. Having mates to help out is great. Do you want me to explain or not? Do you want to learn or not? Do not make me into the... Okay. Do you at least want to know the basics? Please do. Oh, please. Okay. So it's like, don't get me addicted. But yeah, do explain. All right, man. Let's do this. This is so simple. All right, let's finish opening this deck. And then me and Varwin will explain how to play the game. I'm here. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's sick. Oh, I was like, what is that thing? It's the loyalty badge. Is that 6 months? Damn, it's been 6 months. Shout out to Varwin, bro. Varwin, how you doing? Ooh, new symbol. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that? Using emojis? That's the 6 month, I believe. Welcome to being with 6 months. Flex the membership. Let them know. All right, next card. Uncommon. This looks pretty fucking sick. Twin Maw Stormbrood. Right after this, we're gonna explain to Pepsi Man how to play the game. We're gonna give him a basic overview. Creature, dragon. And like all the dragons so far, as we mentioned, just have like an additional sorcery. I'm pretty sure Varmin's gonna start correcting us left and right. Charring Bites deals 5 damage to target creature without flying. That's fucking sick, dude. So now the question becomes, can I only use the sorcery once? Can I use it every time I pay for it? Unless Varwin gets to it before you do, Johnny boy. You want to look that up? So yeah, like there's an instant, right? Instants make sense. You use it, you can probably pay for it multiple times. Is it a one-time thing? How many times? I guess yeah, that is still a question. How many times can you use the special spells that are attached to dragons? Flying. When this creature enters, you gain 5 life. I like that. I'll play. We do match. Yeah, we can do match. We can do match. We can do match. We do monocolor. We do monocolor. I'm down to pull one more deck though, Varwin, if you don't mind. Sorceries is one off. So instance would be a one off. So only if it's an enchantment. That actually would make sense. That would make sense. I don't know where my other dragons are. I think it's in the pack. This one's really sick looking. It's still an uncommon, unfortunately, but it's really sick looking. All right, next one. We got a Dragon Ascendant. He's a dude with a torch. Legendary creature. Oh, he's a rare. Human Druid. When Sarkhan enters, you may behold the dragon. If you do, create a treasure token. Behold the dragon. Choose a dragon you control, or reveal dragon from your card. Whenever dragon you control enters, your +1/+1 counter. All right, blah blah. If you play a sorcery, you then exile the card that can't be played. If you play the sorcery, you then exile the card that can be played later for the full mana cost. Sorry, can you break that down a little bit for me? Warren, does that basically mean you can only control it once while the creature is alive? Well, it's starting to sound like you get rid of the creature. Is that the drawback to dragons? If you play it, so like I have an instant here, right? Here's an instant. If I decided to pay the 3 mana, 1 blue mana to draw 3 cards and discard a card, then well, this one says I get to shuffle it back into my deck. We're gonna need a fact check on rules. Judge. All right, guys. It looks like we got a foil. Rebellious Strike. Some chick running full sprint into it. Target creature gets +3 until in return draw a card. It's common. It's common. Ref! Dude. Did my first pre-release, had a dude yell for ref. I was like, I'm done, bro. Call it. Wrap it up, dude. This shit ain't that serious. This shit ain't this serious, bro. We should have all Googled the rules if you're going to be yelling rough. No. At least, as I'm aware, I played a sorcery cost on the enchantment and it's not... No, at least I'm not aware. I've played the sorcerer... I've paid, I'm assuming, the sorcery cost of an enchantment, and it's not in options if you play it first. Once you play the creature enchantment, the sorcery is gone. Oh, so you either play it as an instant or you play it... It's better to play the sorcery first. Alright, Johnny boy, we're gonna need a Google on this. I got a forest. Basic land forest. It's nice art. It's nice artwork. It's pretty. They did a very nice job depicting this forest. Shout out to Sergey out here for drawing that. Barwin, can you technically use the sorcery? Exile, pay the mana, your following turn for the card. Can you just spam it back and forth? Well, it's, I mean, here, we can also, knowing, I guess, roughly that that's the rule, we can look at the other ones. I think I have, obviously, I've gotten a dragon just about every fucking set. Perez, Varwin. Oh, shit, he's yelling at me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, sir. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Look. So this one is a sorcery omen. Search your library for a basic land, for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Also shuffle this card. Shuffle. Do they all go back into your deck? I don't think so. Okay, hold on. It would make more sense though if everything led to shuffling it back into your decks. So in other words, yeah, because it obviously would make no sense that you wouldn't get that ability. I think the other one's in here too. Then that's one of my dragons. Where's the other dragon? That's actually sick as fuck. Perez, I have the card that does this. I can show you. Don't show me. Don't be doing that. Don't be scaring me. This motherfucker threatening. He says dude, you want me to show you? I'll bust out the fuck. I'll chop it on your ass. I'll bust it. Let me know. Here's the other dragon. If they all say shuffle, that makes sense. See, this one doesn't though. This one's just straight up a bite. Charming Bite deals 5 damage to target. But it doesn't say, I mean, at that point, this would be graveyarded, not exiled. My shoulder cracked. I feel old. All right. Last one. Is this a special art card? Damn, daddy. Why you gotta give me the ugly ass? Yo, why did they have to get someone that looks like me? I got an art card, it looks like. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not impressed. Devoted Duelist. I mean, it's cool and all, but it didn't have to be me. They legit drew me, bro. That dude is literally my height. Give me 10 more years of doing this shit, and I'm looking just like this. Chopped. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. I feel like we should open. What time is it? Let's open one more. One more, and we're gonna open something that I have not opened yet. I think. Yeah. Because I just don't know if I need to buy more stuff of the. Oh, I do have more of the fucking jump stars. Fuck, I look like I bought a lot of these. Holy fuck, I didn't even realize it. Okay, so we're down to a couple of the Tarkir. We're down to a lot of the Magic Foundations. I think they told me they had a lot of cool stuff in there, and that's why I was just like, yeah, you can't get stuff in there. You have to buy them. I was all right, bet. Here's all the pools of rares, and I mean that one's just cool. I like that copy. Foils that we got, only a couple. We got an art card. That's a thing. I'm gonna put these away. Here's where the dragons go. All right. Let me think. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do. Do we want to do Lorwyn? I do want to get. No, it's because we already know what the fuck Lorwyn is, and I got a lot of those. We'll get through Lorwyn eventually. We still got the dragons. We got foundations. I want to do the horizon. I think. Do I have another? I have another fucking Tarkir, bro. I bought another fucking Tarkir. Look at me, my disgusting self. All right, Varwin, bear with me. We're gonna do two more. I'm gonna do a Magic Horizons 3. I bought Spider-Man for y'all. I thought y'all were hype. We're gonna do this one first, though. Then we'll get into the Spider-Man one. They look like popsicle packages, and it makes me disappointed that they're not popsicles. These look like popsicle packages, like these foils, these little packs. I thought the Devoted Duelist was going to be expensive, but it isn't. It's only like 10 cents. Dude, nothing's expensive that we're pulling here. Trust me. I don't know which way to open this thing from. I think I'm always going to start from the side where the token's at, though, because I think that's the way to tell. Watch me be incorrect. Varwin, correct me. Correct me, Varwin. I guess I'll have another box to start this off. Probably didn't help that I bought the same color of everything. These are 100. Catch me with custom boxes. I'm going to make them out of wood. Spider-Man. Yeah, at least where I live. Oh, okay. Shit. I don't know. Make me with Spider-Man. Come. Me with Spider-Man. Oh, I don't know why I read make me. Alright, here we go. Before Spider-Man. This is, once again, Magic the Gathering. Here, I'll put it into frame. It'll be aesthetically nice. The Horizons 3 package. Lifelink. Token artifact. Okay. Discover the coolest card. Scan here to learn where to find the collectible treatments in modern... Oh, wait, what? Scan here to learn where to find collectible treatments? What does that mean? Did y'all see my passcode? Better not be looking at my fucking passcode. Oh, is it just saying like what's foil and what's available? Oh, they got some cool shit in here though. I won't lie. All right, we won't get into that. Whatever. Me was better. I pulled a Carnage card over the weekend. Oh, dude, yeah, that's actually pretty sick. The art one, right? Dude, this man was straight staring at this thing. We could not get him to stop looking at it. I'm looking for my fucking sleeves. All right, we'll try and go to these last two fast so we can get through Spider-Man. I'll focus mainly on the rares, mythics. Anything good? Anything cool looking? Normal island. Beautiful. Love me some blue manas. Switch this over. What the fuck is that? Did I do this backwards? No, it's just a foil. I might have done this backwards. I think I did do this backwards. Destroy target creature with flying. What the fuck is that? Foul strike. Dude, it looks fucking hilarious. There we go. That should probably impress me, but I have no idea what it's worth. What worth it has, so I don't know what the appropriate response should be. I don't think it's worth anything, but honestly, it's worth whatever you think it looks like. It looks pretty cool though. What is it called? Is it just called Carnage? What's the name of it? I'll pull it up, Johnny boy. Is that what it is? You know what? That's a name. I can Google that and see if it is. I remember what it looks like. I don't know what it's called. No, that's not the one. That would be fucking that one. That would be sick as fuck. That would be so sick. Holy shit. Can you imagine this? That one's sick. Not that one. I only really like it because it's one of the first full card arts I've received. Oh, dude, you haven't seen my full art card one? Have you seen my selfie? It's the only white card in here I can identify on the instant. Look, I literally pull up, and I'm like, yeah. I'm 20. I'm at least 21. Goofy ass fucking artwork is it? What's the name of it, Johnny boy? It's not that one though. I know that. I'm gonna move this out of the way for you guys to see the next card. Archway of Innovation enters the battlefield tapped unless you control an island. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. This man don't even know the name of his card, bro. He's got to look through 7,000 cards. It's a rare. I didn't even notice. Uncommon. Barbarian Ring. Let's keep going. Sorry. I like to observe and admire, but... Ooh. Fell of the Profane, the next one, dude. Looks so nice. Don't know what it is, but it looks nice. Is it a land? No. What the fuck is this? Destroy target creature or planeswalker. It's got like a weird like layout. It's got this thing at the top. Don't know what the hell that is. And then it's got like land if I tap it. I don't know why they put it down here. It's an instant though. Wait, is this both a land and an instant? Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Damn, that's pretty dope. That's straight up a kill. That's a kill spell. On goodness. It's the one Darwin. I think you were saying is that one? I don't think it's that one. It doesn't look like it. I mean, do I have to look up like full art? Oh, it is. Okay. I'm sorry. It's this one. I'm in the way. It's cropped. Hold on. Can I? Yeah, whatever. There you go. It was that one. It didn't look like the one that he got. Who's this man opening handsome man opening cards? Nobody. Woo woo. Barwin, are you into tabletop RPGs? I need some feedback about a specific mechanics I want to introduce to my players. What the hell is tabletop RPGs? Only tabletop is okay, is art. I see. It's an uncommon. Just keep going. Looks sick though, whatever the fuck this is. This looks sick. Oh shit. Yeah, that's the artwork. I'm gonna undo this so we can get the frame back. I'm pretty sure we're fine there. Hold on. There we go. A burp. All right, here we go. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's get through these. It's getting late. Uncommon. What do we got here? Unsealing. Another uncommon. Varwin is on top of his stuff. No, he knows. He knows. Dude, Varwin's him. He's the wiki, dude. Tarkir creature gets +2. It's common. I'm pretty sure I'm pulling nothing but commons at this point. Here. Oh, man, there's so many more to go. Holy fuck, and I want to open another one. And I want to play Magic. Dude, what the fuck is this? All right, let's get through these. I'm going to sleeve if you guys want to stop at something. This one's cool. Look at it. It's so cute. Look at this motherfucker. Wing It. Look, his name is Wing It. His name is Wing It. All right, anyways. The hell is this? How do we go from something so cute to this? Devoid. This creature has no color. When you cast this spell, create 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature tokens with sacrifice. This creature add star diamond will reach when I don't know what this is. This looks like it'd be smart, but I don't know. Prone to happen. Wait, what is this? What I want to introduce is a permanent attribute called Unlucky, which causes disadvantage at everything that the player does and makes social interactions harder. Also, unlike events are more prone to happen to that person around them, bad events, equally tame ones. What's the question, I guess? Why don't you just try introducing it? Dude, this one's sick, dude. Gift of... What is that? The Viper? Gift of the Viper. Look at that. That's a sick fucking card, dude. That's mean looking. Put a +1 counter, a reach counter, and a death touch counter on target creature. Untap it. It's an instant, so would this instant last until end of turn? I don't think so. I think that counter would just stay on there. Then again, I don't know what counters are exactly. I'm pretty sure counters are the token things. So technically they stay persistent to the creature. Look at this Twisted Land. It's actually really pretty. What the hell is this symbol? This is what one of the other symbols had. Add star? What the fuck is that? Now I gotta Google this shit later. This is from the Horizons package, right? Yeah, this is. I don't know what the Horizon package thing is. A diamond. Let's see. Prone bad events equally permanent, you say. Say no so no way to remove it. What would cause this attribute? Varwin is to balance strong power they receive in turn. If it is applied to a player by decision, yes, they're basically immortal as long as they don't receive insta-kill. I can see that being fair. Guys, we're building stuff together. Love this. Smeltering Charge Bug. It's like a robotic bug. It's got Menace. Forgot what Menace does, as always, but... Ain't that where, like, it dies, it stays alive? Or, no, isn't it the number of creatures you can block? I don't fucking know. I always forget that one. Perez. The star is colorless mana, Perez. Word? So you can just add mana... Oh. So that must be important to this deck that requires colorless mana, because I think one of them was asking for that. Or whatever the case was. I waited 27 hours for this. And you're late, too. We're about to wrap it up. I'm not missing this. If you're wrapping it up, dude, we were here a hot minute ago. How you doing, Evan? Appreciate you stopping by, though. Barwin, thank you. I was about to ask. Oh, they don't get to choose their power. That's part of their personality. Evan, how you doing? This one's called Electroza, and it's like a jellyfish or whatever. Oh, it is. It actually is. I just guessed. It'll look like it. It looks like a jellyfish. Who the hell are you? Accursed Martyr. I don't know why I said accursed. Accursed. Cool. Cool beans. God damn it. Prize, do me a favor real quick. Baldwin, I'll do you too. Know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. What's the favor? I opened a deck for this, right? Or a box? Are you the box? You're the box. All right, that's Magic Horizons 3. Maybe I think it's the only one I probably won't be able to identify just by looking at it. I should probably keep the wrapper in here. Keep that last black card you showed. The Accursed Martyr? I'll keep it out. That one? Showed up close. Oh, sure. Accursed Martyr. Creature. Zombie warrior. When a cursed martyr enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a non-token creature. Showed up close. Dude, are you trying to, like, curse people on here? Are you just trying to, like, curse some people on here? There's also a flaw to accompany their attribute. Silence is gold. If they make any noise, the power won't work. What am I missing on here? He's showing brain. You see the symbol in the top right? The symbol? Like that it costs once. Yeah. I don't know why you had to do it. Maybe I'll show it up close. Yeah. Yes, Marlon. This card indeed cost 1 mana and 1 black mana. Or 1 swamp, as you advanced players call it. Dude, this little speck of dust is gonna annoy the hell out of me. No, just fell off. Anything else? Can I move on? We still got what did I just open? Was this the Horizons? This is the Horizons. We're gonna open Spider-Man. To play this card, you need a swamp land and any mana that can play colorless. To play this card, you need 1 swamp land and any mana that can pay colorless or any other land. So you're basically you're saying colorless can just go into there? Right? Is that what you're saying? You're saying that, like, for that ability, for that card that gives me the ability to spawn in this one. So when requesting black mana, or I'm sorry, any mana, I could just do this to say colorless, which would technically be this right here, that 1, right? This is what we're saying? That's what add colorless means. So instead of it being a specific mana color, it would just be that. I mean, at the end of the day, wouldn't it just be more useful to just give me any, just to say name? Because there's cards out there that say this can be any mana color. Like, wouldn't that be the same thing? And easier to say and do? There's probably a mechanic I'm missing here, though. So your colorless diamond mana can be paid for any card like that. So it's any card that is requesting other mana. But again, why not just give it that ability? It might, Evan, it might cost 1 and a swamp just might. Sorry, I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm a little confused. All right, that's that. I do have, where did I open my old Spider-Man ones at? I don't know where the fuck I left Spider-Man last time we opened them. Oh, let me check real quick, because I'll put those in a box. No idea. I'm fucking clueless, dude. I fucking opened up Spider-Man and they're gone. They're fucking zoinked. No, they're probably in a box somewhere. I just don't know which box I put them. Oh, wait, is this it? Or no, I split them. I remember I put them in 2 boxes. Is this Spider-Man? Is this Spidey boy? Are you Spider-Man? This has to be it. Dude, don't worry. Custom boxes coming soon. I'm getting into woodworking. It's my new hobby. I'm gonna make cool boxes. But you need at least 1 mana and the required mana. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So you need 1 black, 1 anything else. Blue, white. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, blue, white, red, right, blah, 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 blah. Why not just make the card say this can be any mana type instead of being colorless? Am I missing something? Like, why would you do that? Okay, so these are the Spider-Mans we pulled last time. I'm going to put them in another box. The fuck is in here? Dude, I got too many boxes now. Oh, I think this is the Final Fantasy ones. I just randomly opened a Final Fantasy pack. All right, Spider-Man gets the biggest box, even though it's probably not the biggest box. Wow. Where's my knife at? There we go. Like, I just had a knife, dude. What are we doing? Holy smokes. I already lost the plot. Wait, what? What plot? I stole Mr. Prezzo. Yeah, I could tell, dude. Fucking looking for them everywhere. All right, last one. Spidey-Man. You either here or you're not. Here's the old ones I pulled. I'm gonna put them in here. I never bought one of these tall boxes. Didn't think I'd need it. I really didn't. They just ran out of the other ones, unfortunately. All right, last Spider-Man we're doing. Then we're doing a quick game with the Varlin. Then I'm getting off for the night. Leave a like down below with the subscribe button. Consider becoming a channel member. You see that little join button at the bottom? Did you hit the subscribe button first of all? If you did, you can see a little join button at the bottom. All right, I'm opening these backwards. I think this was the proper way to open them. Whatever Dragon Tarkir was just trying to be different, I guess. Spidey-Man. Who likes Spidey-Man? It is Perez. The number of mana cost can be paid by mana. Colorless, diamonds, copper. Again, I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm just saying, why introduce colorless when the ability to say any mana type would be more useful? It is getting late. No, we're finishing up. Finishing up. I need to leave. Oh, if you gotta leave, you gotta go. Don't worry about it. But here we go. Spider. Ooh, this fucking look pretty. You guys, Spider fan. Look, it's Spider-Man. It's literally the guy you've been talking about this whole time. I already have this one. The treasure on the backside. Nice representation of it. Got more sleeves. My 30 days off. Dude, is it really? Don't say that. Did you start at the beginning of January? Holy shit, dude. I know January went by fast, but did you start? I thought you just started like a couple weeks ago. I won't even lie. Time off flies. It's because there's cards that need colors. Oh, okay. There you go. It's because there's cards that need colorless. Okay. So that there literally is cards that call for it. Next. Suburban Sanctuary. Oh, dude, look at that. Look at that house, bro. Why can't I have a house that looks like that, huh? Why can't we all have houses like that? Dual land. You can treat it as a green or a white. You can serve a 1 if you pay 4 and tap this. You're always welcome here, Peter. Aunt May. God damn it, Aunt May. God damn it, Aunt May. Did she die or was it just Uncle Ben? Did Aunt May kick the bucket? Let's go. We're pulling an uncommon secret identity Spider-Man foil. Is it worth anything? Probably not. Do I care? Definitely don't. Conceal. Until end of turn, target creature you control becomes a citizen. Gain with a base power toughness 1/1 and gains hexproof. Reveal. Until end of turn, target creature you control becomes a hero with base power and toughness 3/4. That's cool. Basically make him an innocent weak thing or a stronger thing. Why are these cards always fucking bent, bro? Looks like I bit the shits. Alright, foil. Next. Rocket-powered Goblin Glider. It's the Green Goblin. Watch out. He's gonna get you. It's a rare. This is a rare. This. I don't really like the art for this being a rare, dog. He's got this boy up on a glider and shit. When this equipment enters, if it was cast from your graveyard, attach it to target creature control. Equipped creature gets +2/+0. Has haste and flying. Equipped to Mayhem 2. Foil is 0.3 card prize. It's an uncommon. That's why, bro. It's not worth it. Don't worry, bro. When the apocalypse happens, that's all we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat magic cards. Rhino barreling brute. That's pretty cool. I'm a rhino. I know. I knock things down. That's what I do. He's fucking strong as hell. Vigilance, trample, haste. Whenever rhino attacks, if you cast the spell with mana value 4 or greater this turn, draw a card. Whack art. Too simple, right? Like for a rare. You just like put a glider and got goblin bent over, green goblin bent over and shit. Shit was wild, dude. Kind of shit. All right, we got the Spider-Man boy himself, Spider-Man's man, heroic horde. Is that horde? Horde. You're broke basically. I've been broke, dog. I've been broke. That's nothing new. Web sling. For 4 mana and 2 green, you may cast this spell if you also return tap creature you control owner's hand. Oh, wait, what? You may cast a spell if 4 blah blah. If you also return a tapped creature you control to its owner's hand. Okay, so you can just basically return a tap creature to someone else's hand just by paying that mana. That's all right, I guess, right? I think I started stacking all the stuff with the foils and the rare. Boom, 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 boom. Prison Break, uncommon. We're gonna keep going. This dude looks like he's literally just breaking out of prison. They got like Magneto in the back or some shit. I don't fucking know. I'm not a superhero kind of person. That's just not. I'm just not built that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm built a little different. I just, you know, a spider suit, bro. They just got Spider-Man plastered all over this shit. Equipped creature gets +2 and +2 Spider-Man hero addition to other creature types. Spider-Man's everywhere. If you want to basically play Spider-Man, you can be Spider-Man with Magic the Gathering. That's a sick Rhino card. You liked it? I like that one too. Skyward Spider. It's a girl. It's a spider. It's a spider human hero. I'm hearing random shit. TV comedy. How about we play Lucky KK? The beats. The classics. Nah, these are probably gonna be like really annoying because he's speaking over them. We go to like Snow. Pretty sure we saw this one last time too. I think that's a that's a common. This one's done. Next, Venomized cat. I think I got another cat. Look. He's a common dude. I love it, dude. Death Touch. When this creature enters, mill 2. Dude, this is the only fucking Death Touch card you should ever be playing is Venomized cat. I don't care what. So here's a quick question for those who know Spider-Man and all that good stuff. Does Venom take on the personality or attributes of whatever he takes over? So, does he act like a cat because he is a cat? If not, why is he taking on that? Spider-Man, Brooklyn Visionary. This one's pretty cool. A common, legendary creature. Web Slinging. Okay, yeah, so Web Slinging just returns a tapped creature. This one costs way less to do, though, than the other one I have. Just for 3 total mana. When Spider-Man enters, search your library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. That one's really sick. I like that one a lot. They did really well. They did really well on that. They did really well on that. Don't. Last couple. Common. Shock. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of whack. I feel so bad too, because like these artists probably have to draw so many cards and come up with so many ideas, but sometimes it's just like, yeah, that shit a common, bro. That shit a common. Yo, who the fuck is this? Beetle Legacy Criminal, legendary creature, human rogue villain, flying. I got this girl double cheeked up with cash around, common, flying. From my understanding, Venom's just even imitates, I'm guessing, the personality person they control. Really? So I didn't know that. I thought Venom was still Venom within. I didn't think it was just like, I'm cat now. Common. City Pigeon. It's got they got the glizzy. They got the glizzy outside with the donut in the pigeon head. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. They really got it like that. That's really made. All right, we're wrapping this up. Last one. I didn't get shit on my cards. It's just a common. Common crook. You be a common crook. That's it. It just is what it is. All right. Weak pulls. It's all good. I had fun. Did you have fun? If Pepsi Man's still around and he'll stay, we'll show him how to play the game real quick with Varwin. We're about to run some real quick. One only. Varwin, you there? Because I got to run this. I got to run this and go. We got too many boxes. This hobby's getting really expensive. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. All right, let's see. Let me open up. All right, Magic Arena is going up. Wow, are you there? If not, I'm getting off. I'm here. All right. Say less. Say less. That's all I need to hear. I don't know you wanted smoke. I don't know you want it. We do mono decks? Mono color coming. All right. It's about time I win. He's still gonna beat me. The little bugger's still gonna beat me. We're gonna do mono colored. Honestly, if it was earlier, maybe we do dual color. But I just don't have the effort right now. It'd be funny if all you saw was this. This is just me fucking clicking. Dude, I got fucking logged out. Hold on. That's crazy work. You tell me I could have doxed myself? Dude, every fucking thing in this world is out here to dox you. Just shows my fucking email outright. Those switch emails. Alright, it's loading. Dude, yeah, like how your shit keeps fucking correcting to Darwin. Darwin wants the smoke. Monocolor, but I made it. Dude, fucking play a stock deck, dog. This fucking asshole.
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being a great player.
I don't know if Pepsi Man's there. If he is, I'll explain to him the game.
Go here when you're ready to play a game.
Where the fuck is it? Did I not have this? I might not have this as a scene. Let me go look for it. Stop challenging me. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Give me a second. Fuck. Where the fuck is it? Game? Shadow Peak. You know what? I don't know if I ever made a scene for this. I think all I did was just full screen something. I'm going to just full screen something. Starting soon. Let's just do the game one. Oh, it's got like HR and shit. It's all good. Let's play. All right, buddy. All right. Are we good? My hand's no longer in this. He ain't scared. All right, I don't think Pepsi Man's watching. I might just do my best to explain regardless. Monocolored decks. I'm gonna do large and in charge. I feel like it's my only hope to beat Barwin, especially when he custom builds everything. Don't invite this dude, bro. You literally just can't invite this dude anywhere. Hey man, just bring your Honda Civic. Brings the loudest anime wrapped Japanese car he's got. Don't look at my cards, Barwin, you fucking cheater. No, I'm playing. Alright, we got some good shit. We got some good shit. No, we don't. We got terrible fucking cards. Let's run it, dude. I don't got time for this. Whose turn is it? My turn? Cooked. You see me play that spell? I'll play the fuck out that spell. You already played something? He's already got a zombie, dude. This creature hunter is tapped. Varwin just aura farms all the time. So Varwin just dropped himself one land and already paid a creature in. I'm paying some mana. You know what I'm saying? I summon this creature and it's gonna come in summoning sickness. He has a tap ability. Add 1 mana of any color. Can you fucking stop, bro? Oh my fucking god, bro. He really played a fell spell immediately. Disgusting behavior, dude. Be M, bro. Be fucking M, bro. Wait, why did that do 2 damage to me? Dude, no, not Death Baron, bro. No, not Death Baron. Not, bro, Death Baron is disgusting. Skeletons you control and other creatures get +1/+1 and have Death Touch. Death Baron? Disgusting. I think we have this guy in the beginner box. And it is the worst fucking card. At this point, Varwin is just not. Yeah. Nah, I'm good, bro. You know what? It's cool, dude. You want to fuck fast? That's fine. I'll go to sleep early. Ah, Death Baron's disgusting. You know about? No, we know about Death Baron. I think who was running Death Baron, Johnny? Was it me? You? No, wasn't it Sub? I think I was watching that game. I think Sub had it. So if you guys don't know, hold on, wait, I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. If you guys don't know, we have the beginner box. The beginner box has a lot of standard decks. And I believe one of them is just straight up like Death Baron as the guy. But Death Baron's disgusting, dude. You're never gonna. I would never attack with Death Baron at this point. Let me read my cards here though, real quick. We got a mute Varwin. I want to read these out loud and I can't. I don't remember running that. I think it was you or Sub. I wasn't running it. I think you were the one who was receiving it, because we were like, "This is disgusting." Okay. Okay, that's not good. What is that? Okay, I see. Okay, and then that's that. Oh, wow, how interesting! I just realized what I just did. And what does this do? This does nothing. And we won't do anything because... Okay. Yeah, so, okay, so his effect went off, but it didn't do anything, really. Well, fuck me. Is this any good? I'm down. He's not gonna let me touch his Death Baron. I know this dude. Death Baron is disgusting. Dude, Death Baron is disgusting. For a common card, Death Baron is the grossest thing known to man. See, Varman, this is the conversation we need to be having. No, but this motherfucker busts out a fucking, what is this? Is that a rare? A fucking rare unstoppable slasher. Creature zombie assassin. Death touch. Whenever this creature... Oh, is that all? Well, oh, wait, no, it's got more. Death touch. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, they lose... Are you fucking kidding me? We saw something like this, too, that if you hit me directly, it's just half health. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, they lose half their health, half their life. Round up. When this creature dies, if it has no counters on it, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner control. Are you fucking kidding me? With 2 stun counters on it. So it gets nerfed the second time around. Yeah, I'll be honest. We kind of need to shut this shit down. Just is what it is. Just is what it is, bro. Yeah, he's so screwed. No, he literally fucked me. Now he's got Death Baron and this shit. He's probably got like 6 Death Barons in his fucking deck. Dude, oh, he's got Lotus backgrounds? Look at that. It's so nice. Oh my god, this was so nice, bro. So nice, dude. So nice. So nice. Perez, just go to bed. Unstoppable Slasher is bad as fuck. Word? Like physically? Like, you checking him out? He's mono. What do you mean he's mono? Mono what? You asked for... Oh, yeah. No, I asked for... No, shut up. Not the game I was looking for. Okay, what was I doing here? So... Give me a second. Let me cook. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything. You're just gonna be gross about everything. Yeah, this is disgusting. I'm not... Fuck. Alright, well, okay. We're gonna do this, because it lets me draw a card. Kind of forgot about its ability, hoping that gives me something. I'm not gonna say if it did or not. This fucking asshole's listening. Yeah, I'm fucked. Do your worst, bitch. Black's also my favorite color, so mono black is quite strong. He let Death Baron attack? He let Death Baron attack? Oh, this fucker's playing my hand. Either I take half health or I kill Death Baron is what he's saying. No, he has two Death Barons. Dude, this cuck. I fucking told you this dude has 2 Death Barons. This dude plays so dirty, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Do I mean, fuck his Death Baron, bro. I'll take it. Do your worst. All right, y'all. It's time to go to bed. This shit doesn't do anything. Dude, I told you. I fucking told you. I told you, dude. I already know Varwin, bro. Dude, all right, fuck this. GG. Yo, I'm going to sleep, bro. You wanna play some Magic the Gathering? You're dead. Fuck out of here. All in on one block. Oh, but I'm going to sleep. It's 11. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Leave a like down below, subscribe button. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for some Hollow Knight.
You're well on your way
You
to
want
being a
you
great
want
planeswalker. You got a quest. If you complete
you want to play
it,
Magic
you'll
the
get a
Gathering?
reward. Go here when
Mono
you're ready
Black
to
is
play
death.
again.
You're death. Why are you acting like you ain't controlling them fucking cards? Alright, I'm getting off. Appreciate y'all. Much love. Y'all have a good night. Hold on. Alright. Peace.